Welcome to Tevi Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rock. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
And we are back. What is going on? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is December 20th. I had to check. Oh man, it's been wild. Yeah, things are progressing and things are progressing in the right direction when it comes to Bitcoin and the crypto market. Not everyone's coin is doing the greatest it can do. I understand, but I'm not truly concerned in the short term goals. We are concerned for the long term goals. But before we start, it is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. I do ask you consider joining the Ganja Goons gang by hitting that subscribe. It does help us out. It grows the Goon gang even larger than we already are. And don't you want to be educated? Come on, don't be that guy. Smoke that like button as well. All right, let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the market. Boom, 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 boom. Pew. You guys already know I only keep track of one thing and one thing only, and that is that global crypto market cap. I am trying to figure out where is the money going, and we are doing a pretty good job of keeping track of that. I swear, I swear. So yesterday we saw this around 1.59, 1.6. Now, and BTC's price yesterday was around 42, right? So now we're seeing another influx of money flow back in, and we're back at that 1.62 high we've seen before. So now we look at the market and we go, hey, where did that money go, and what is next? So I gotta give credit where credit is due. Like a night in the dark, this thing came out of nowhere. Solana busted through that market cap and did take number 5. XRP unfortunately did go down, and this is something we've been tracking. Not a surprise to us. We look at that dominance every day, and we were hoping XRP, are you about to take BNB? If the price got to almost 68 to 65 cents, never happened. So Solana used that, got its advantage, got all the things in gear, and finally took number 5. So now it's an interesting day. Now the real question is BNB next? Oh boy, get ready. So we are still greedy, going into that more greedy section. At the current time, I'm still quite impressed with the dominance. One big hit in dominance to ETH. We did see this dip below 16, around 15, while BTC dominance continues being the same. And one thing I know there's a bunch of Ethereum maxis. Calm down, maxis. Calm down. I got you. I'm going to talk about it too. Bunch of Ethereum maxis when Bitcoin was 15K, 17K, 20K. 25K. You get the point, right? So Ethereum maxis would go, oh, Ethereum's going to flip Bitcoin's market cap. It's, halfway. It keeps going like this. If BTC hits 60K and Ethereum's at blah, 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 this market cap. Well, guess what? Your math was wrong. I doubted it then. I doubt it again. I do believe BTC is going to hold the market cap for the considerable future, at least in my lifetime. I don't know if I'm going to see that market cap flip, but it is also evident from the dominance, right? I'm not making these numbers up. This is truly market cap visualizations, and that dominance is held by Bitcoin almost 52%. Like, that's a lot. That is a lot. So this is the point. BNB, Solana, XRP. So it did happen. Solana got that 2.16 yesterday. We're at 1.99, and XRP is fighting to get some of its market cap back. They are pretty close. It could be done. So this may be a fight that could be worthwhile to ape into, to see which army is stronger. And at the same time, the BNB token, and we saw that long position come in. If you guys been following the chart segment, so this is not even mystery to us. So it's very great to see this as well. Let me see here. Let me check in with the chat. I zoned out. I look at crypto and I get so happy. It's hard to keep track of what's going on. You guys know me already. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, it's been. What's up, Teddy? Happy holidays to you. Selmo Fudd, happy holidays to you too, sir. How are you? How are things? Hey, Teddy and the Goons, what are you up to? Hey, Selmo Fudd, how is your health feeling? Are you feeling better? These are the things I am concerned about. Selmo, you get a whiff of COQ. Yo, man, did you get into COQ or whiff? Are you whiffing that COQ? Triple G Shaman says. Steve the oh man, we got the entire gang today. Shaman says, Steve the Canadian. Oh boy, oh boy. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Very good. Who got into COQ, man? Who got in? Who got in? Tell me. Tell me. Roaring Kitty, is that what you got into? I heard Cal Bell got into Roaring Kitty too. That's why I was like, interesting. I would also do zero research and just blind ape. Sounds like a Teddy thing. Hi, Goodies. What's going on, William? Nice to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Always checking in. Alien thumbs up. Alien thumbs up indeed. William, January dump, March pump. That's what I'm waiting on. It's a coming. It's a coming. Steve, I can agree with that sentiment. I can totally agree with that sentiment. My XRP bags are good and will be fine. Just gonna melt faces in the end. There's nothing wrong with XRP. In order to hold that market cap that it's at, it had to do a lot, and there's a bunch of whale investors invested in that token, so it's not going anywhere. We are just talking about which army is stronger, and we'll see who ends up taking the cake there. Roaring Kitty boys, what's good? There it is. I even saw Selmo Fudd was talking about roaring kitties too. I think, right? Yeah. I gotta whip that kitty, bro. Shaman, F Joe. F Joe, how are things? What's going on? It's all the rage, right? Meow. So we went from dog to kitty, huh? Are we aping in? Oh boy, oh boy. I always wonder. I freaking love you guys. It's hard to keep all these crypto tokens in my head. It's straight in my head, but like you guys do it for me, and I'm like, okay, this is hey Cody. Cody, I got your recipe for the sandwich. I'm maybe starting to cook food now. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, so I have difficulty making food. I'm not a good cook. I don't do the whole cooking thing. So Cody Core was telling me about his breakfast and lunch, and I was just like, dude, what? Like he's like, Teddy, I cook for myself. I do this, I do that. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? You're doing all these things, and here I am, like completely dumbfounded when I go look at the stove, and I'm like, how do I do this? Why won't the fire turn on? Fire on. Alexa, fire on. Damn it, Teddy, you don't have a smart stove. Stop that. Okay, I get it. I 6x my wallet this week. It's gonna be a good Xmas. Oh, let's go 6x, dude. We're killing it, dude. Even all the charts, all the predictions, they've been spot on. It's great to see. Solana futures trading in a beta, kind of cool. Actually, talking about Solana futures, even Phantom Wallet did some cool things with BRC20. We're gonna talk about that during the news segment here. I'm just checking in. Selmo, Cody. All right, so I am in. So Bonk. Oh, actually, Bonk was downtrending for most part of the day. It looks like because it's the start of the new day, we're finally seeing a potential reversal. But we know Coochie Boy's been in Bonk for a long time, keeping an eye on it. But for me, the real contender today, SCI, Injective, Solana, like literally all the big guys, they are making waves. AVAX, another big 41 to 43. Hey, any uptrend is an uptrend. I'm going to take it. Well, we did have some consolidation, right? You guys know I'm big into Helium. Helium did consolidate a little. I'm still above $8. We're going to keep an eye on it. Not too worried. Terra Luna, FTX, Luna Classic, straight consolidation. It was pumping for many, many days. It's expected, hey, some of the money is going to outflow. We'll wait for the return and see if it pumps from this level. And why I say that is we keep track of that global crypto market cap, right? So we know this many people are at least invested in. So there is no way There's no way we're going to see a gigantic downtrend of people pulling back heavily in the day like we used to, right? I believe this is the build up from that foundation. So we'll keep an eye on it. I'd love to see it. Got to give credit where credit is due. And Bonk, I gotta say, the last almost feel like 2 weeks. It feels like a long time. Bonk has been trending or been in the trending for quite some time. And normally in the trending, we see what Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and for the most part, it's like Solana, Bonk, AVAX. Like these are the ones that have been trending, and obviously Luna Classic out of nowhere, SCI, Stacks. We've seen Injective. We've seen. But yeah, like it's definitely been a nice change in pace from what we were used to. Helium Mobile, another one we've been reading about the Helium network. So it's also been trending like anything. Was very concerned about it but now look, you're up 20%, 233% on the week. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, we got a visit. What's going on, Kyra? You trying to get us educated about Bitcoins and what's not? Oh, my daughter, she must have just woken up. What's going on, baby? We're learning about the coins. We're trying to grow a crypto princess, so you gotta learn about the coins. All right. So this one is called Bonk. Oh man, wait, what happened? Did someone sell on us? We were doing so well. We were doing so well. They must have sold on us. I know. Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that, Kyra? All right. So let me see. Oh, she's going. No, want to close that door just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going here. Sorry. So another change in pace. It's like, where are we going? Are we going bullish? Are we going bearish? The 55% that we saw yesterday that we were going bullish on Bitcoin, now 55% bearish. So now I'm gonna use some averaging here. Stick with me, guys. 55% bullish one day, 55% bearish the next day. I'm gonna average it out and say I think it's like a 50-50, right? So people are still unsure where BTC is headed. We have the charts. They don't have the education we have. We're able to make those educated guesses and predict potentially where the price action could go to. So I understand the sentiment. The average Joe is not going to be able to make those educated decisions. And when it comes to the Ethereum side, still a strong 70-30 split and still leaning towards Bitcoin on my chart. But it's still not quite declared. It still says it's not altcoin week, but we have seen the money go into altcoins. We've seen their dominance go up. We've seen Ethereum dominance go down. So this is an interesting turn of events that potentially we suspected, especially when Ethereum Foundation yet again sold their tokens, right? So nothing too crazy here, but good to know. Alrighty. So that's what I had for the market. Let me move on over to the news. Just very light on the news today, but definitely something I want to make sure you guys are aware of because we've been talking not only Ethereum. A long time ago, most everyone was focused in on Ethereum. Now there's other chains coming up and we need to get educated, right? So I've been doing that education on the back end. I may put out some more content on crypto regarding how to potentially trade on the Solana network or AVAX network. So Solana network uses one of their main wallets is Phantom wallet, right? Phantom's been around for Solana forever. Well, recently there's other wallets that now support Solana. Phantom's no longer realizing, hey, I can't just hold on to Solana forever. So they came out with this sentiment that's like, without Bitcoin, there'd be no Solana, Ethereum, or Web3. They're forever grateful for Bitcoin and thrilled to launch it in beta. So they actually gave Bitcoin support, which means ordinals, BRC20. What's going on? What's going on? You want to learn about the cryptos? You're not learning enough? So they actually whoa. Not the keyboard there. So they actually gave support for Bitcoin by giving access to ordinals and BRC20. So with Phantom, not only can you have a Solana wallet, you're gonna have the ability to have a Bitcoin wallet as well. So love to see it. We love that adoption, especially multi-chain adoption, where a lot of people gravitated towards, Trust Wallet initially, and now we see the increase in Solana. I think it's good to have multiple wallets. You never know when a cyber attack is going to happen. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you got to branch out, check out Phantom. I liked what I read about it, and it looks like they're still constantly developing and making adoptions. So that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Solana futures trading in beta, kind of cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to earlier when you said that, Coochie boy. Gonna raw that. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a crypto. This is a crypto show, man. This is a crypto show. I think you're looking for the wrong website. OF.com is somewhere. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, these guys. Man, what are we gonna do with this? So it is currently in beta, 100% opt-in for you to see it. So just don't forget, if you guys are looking for that, it's in the beta features there, and you'll see it in Phantom. So great to see, love it, and I hope this continues because I want it to continue. The more accessibility we have, the more multi-chain, cross-chain stuff we get into, the better for us, right? So gonna keep it going. There is some points that we have to talk about. We got into Chainlink early on, almost $11 or $12. We sold around $16 or $15, and it has rallied back down, right? So it's had a reversal. We assumed that. That's why we got out. I've told everyone openly, hey, I'm considering getting in. Hey, I'm out. I don't care what happens to the price. And I know something just happened to the price and just kept going down after we went out. I wonder why, right? Guys, we make informed decisions. Tune into us every day, Monday through Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, the Goon Gang is waiting. We want to check in. So we saw all this, and then out of nowhere, it looks like with the market sentiment going bullish, Chainlink did have some nice bullish price action where it actually touched the 50 EMA. This article pointed it out. I went and took a look at it. It's right around $14. Nothing too crazy right now, but still a good entry point if we're thinking long term, right? We know, $40-$50 is very well achievable for Chainlink, if not more. But the only limiting factor is it's that DeFi space, right? So oracles are vital to DeFi, and in order to get substantial growth, we need that innovation within DeFi. So that is one thing that may impact Chainlink's survival when it comes to DeFi. Are people going to continue to do DeFi? Are regulations going to come in where it gets harder to do decentralized things? So these are the things that we're keeping track of. So also in the same article, I thought this was interesting. Shiba Inu stays relevant. Oh boy, I guess they have a utility, right? They have a utility, Shibarium. They said Shibarium. It's gonna be the next greatest thing. It's gonna change the world. Oh boy, I'm still waiting for that change, bro. I had many people promise me change, and I'm still waiting for that change. Teddy, don't worry, we're gonna get that change. Okay. All right, let me see. So I thought this was interesting. How is Shiba Inu going to do this? Well, truly, I don't think in any way, shape, or form even these guys know. They keep talking about, the resistance at 401 has, consistently struggled to maintain it as support and barely breaks through. It's like, yeah, bro, read a chart. You ever read a chart? Anyone can tell you this, right? So thought that was interesting, but still, they probably paid for this article or something. So, or he's shilling his own bag. So, I got to give him credit where credit is due. The other one, Matic. We have seen Matic constantly have bullish signs and then just completely go the opposite way the next day. Well, yet again, There's a golden cross that appeared, 100-day and 200-day moving average. They talk about a golden cross, and that could potentially mean Matic's going to have a bullish trend in the foreseeable future. I'm keeping an eye on it, not truly convinced. I think it's still a little early to call, but maybe they're using better indicators than what we use. So we'll keep a eye on it. What's going on? Hi. All right. So we got to keep it going. Ledger. We've talked about Ledger yesterday. They went through that attack. Guess what? Anyone that was affected, Ledger is committing to reinstate that 600K that was lost in those bad transactions. So somehow hacker got in. He was able to force fake signs of transactions, and then the naive users would auto click the sign just from, I don't know, just plain craziness. They decided, hey, I must have sent this to my ledger to do something. Let me sign the message, and then boom, they lost their money, right? So that 600K is going to be reinstated to those people that were affected. So the other fun thing they've said is, hey, we're gonna now disable the blind signing for all Ethereum DApps. So they say Ethereum DApps, Ethereum's the most affected one, but I think it's going to be across all chains. There's just no need. And they talk about here, front-end attacks have happened many times before and will continue to plague our ecosystem. The only foolproof countermeasure for this type of attack is always verify what you consent to on your device. So never, ever, ever, ever just randomly click sign, accept, transfer without you knowing 100% you know what you're doing, because there is no reason for you to click sign unless you are expecting to do it. But if it just randomly pops up on your wallet and you didn't do anything, or sometimes, dude, those sign messages do save you though, because you could be getting dusted, and it's like, the right before I press the sign, I'm like, wait a second, this don't make sense. But yes, don't do it. So yeah, love that, Ledger. Let's keep it going. That's good. So we talked about Solana. We've been talking about Solana. We've been saying it's still early. Even when Solana was $41, we were saying it's still early to get into Solana. Solana is now sitting at $82. I could be lying. Let me just double check. Solana is now sitting at $82. I am still sitting here today and saying it is still early to get into Solana. This is nothing. This is nothing. You have seen the rally that Solana has gotten to. We have seen the FTX, what was it? The hold that FTX had on Solana, that is now gone. Solana is making moves. So what is going on? The next guys we're looking into is BNB. That is the next market cap it is looking to. It's almost 4 billion in market cap it has to take in order to get there. And then the other one, then this is before they actually took it, was XRP. And guess what, guys? Solana actually took XRP. It ended up happening. And now we're looking at BNB. So these two guys were the top fives, right? Before Solana entered the top five, it was BNB and XRP, and we had USDT, ETH, and BTC. And now Solana entered, and there's a disruption. XRP is now number 6, and BNB is 4. But I think this could also flip. It's a matter of time. BNB, Binance has had a lot of FUD coming to it, and now this is the interesting thing. BNB recently got a bullish signal, and Solana has had that bullish signal for quite some time. So it's really going to come down to the armies. It's really going to come down to, I think, these three armies here: XRP, Solana, BNB. They got to solidify themselves. They got to make this gap even larger and literally keep going. I'm not wishing anyone to have any bad downfall or anything. In the grand scheme of things, every price goes up. It just matters how much of a difference we're going to see as that price goes up. Let me see here. Chainlink got excellent use case. Absolutely. It's an Oracle product. It's going to do great. Smoke that like button. Cody Core. What's going on, Cody? Nice to see you. Man, You gotta start sending me your recipes every day, buddy. I'm gonna have to start. I'm Cody Core. I'm making my eggs. That's what I'm gonna tell myself every time. My plan. No, recently I tried avocado toast. Pretty good. Avocado toast. Big fan. My plan is to accrue funds and then have the goons teach me futures. F Joe, you don't even need to accrue that many funds for futures because we have guys like SK that started with literally $20, and that $20 turned into $2,000, and then $2,000 turned into zero, and then zero turned into $20 again, and then it's a constant repeat of the cycle. You just need to know when to get in and when to get out. Don't chase the dragon, buddy. Don't chase the dragon. So yes, that's what I had for the news. I just wanted to talk about it, touch on it real quick. We are gonna move over to the chats. To the chats today. I need to know about the chats. Oh, buddies, buddies, buddies. I got to start off with Bonk. It's kind of been the thing. Bonk, what is happening? So we did see a little bit of reversal candle just now. Still downtrending for the most part. Still narrowing when it comes to Andean oscillators. So does not look good in my eyes because this could confirm a short signal. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we got 2 more days of bearish days, and that could mean this has a crossover and we quickly get a short that comes in for Bong. But hey, we're gonna be super optimistic and say, you know what? We're going to the moon. So let's see. If this does catch a reversal candle, it'll be interesting. But as of right now, I'm still a little bearish on Bonk. Still. All right, so we have to talk Bitcoin. We're above the 0.618. Yesterday, we're like, hey, is this going to happen? It did happen. Guys, look how nicely we checked that 43,718. This fib retracement charted from the current time frame, the last high and the last low, right? And while charting that, we got our 0.618, and that 0.618 was given to us by DB from Aquila Traders. He's told us about this level, how crucial it is. And looking at it, we see the 0.618, and you go, okay, if it closes in the 0.618, you still remain bullish on BTC. We kept saying that. Almost every day the last 3 days, it's been in the 0.618 level. I still go bullish on BTC. This was a great consolidation phase we kind of went through, but for the most part, those guys that hold BTC are holding BTC. They're not going to be selling for losses. They're in it till potentially January. And as someone said, hey, January could be that pullback, and March could be where it's going. If not the moon, then at least the top floor. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. We're going to take that elevator all the way up. Look at this. Guaranteed 1.618, so 47,459. I am expecting, if 44K breaks, 47,459. Like, it has to. There has to be another rally up. It has to at least go into there. And in theory, in the greatest scenario, we have the best things going on with BTC. We're talking 60K in the foreseeable future. That would be wild. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it would be wild. But what guaranteed 47K, I think, if it stays in this bullish trend. Wait, what is happening here? Alien form? For FYI, Alien Form will launch on Bitmart at 4 a.m. Eastern in the morning at 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros 3. Do your own research. Wait, what does this mean? What are we supposed to do? William, fill us in. Alien Form launched successfully today. Go Alien Form. All right, we'll have to check Alien Form out during the... Wait, so Alien Form did all the airdrops and everything? Everyone's good? Everyone's happy? You got your things? Interesting. I need to go check it out. I haven't done, I guess, enough research. But fill us in, William. If you know something, let us know. We'll tell the goons. We're going to make sure we all get in. I think it'll blow past 60K. When it does, after a hard pullback, everyone will just hightail it in. And 60 was the last peak, so people are going to push for 70 minimum. I feel I can see 70 minimum. Because and 60K, I think hightail going blow past 60K 100%. Even on my current fib retracement, 59 249. I can see that. I can totally see this happening. Makes sense. So we also got to look at Ethereum, and we talked about Ethereum. If Ethereum does not stay above 2,200, we weren't feeling bullish sentiment on Ethereum. Look how narrow the Andean oscillator went, right? So the Andean oscillator for Ethereum is super narrow, guys. It's literally at a crossover. And the way I'm looking at Ethereum in the Triple G indicator, I know we have a long on the day, but almost every other time frame shows bearish sentiment. And I know the futures still show bullish sentiment on Ethereum, but I go, how do you become bullish when the chart's this bad, right? So I only go bullish at this point if we go above 2,200. If it's above 2,200 and closes above 2,200, I'm super bullish on Ethereum. Let's make it happen all the way to 2,700, right? But as of right now, that has not happened. And then people have told me, oh, Teddy, this is biased. You're not looking at the current time frames low. You're looking at the last time frames low. Even if you look at the last time frames high versus low, I have the last high and the last low in the last time frame. You still are nowhere close to the 0.618 at least, $8 away right now. But even if I moved it up, which I'm gonna do it again because I did it yesterday, the 0.618 is even more farther away, almost at 2,300, you know? So that's why I haven't truly moved it up. I'm okay with where it's at. I do believe it's got to make some headway up to and stay and close above 2,200 to actually see it. The fees are killing ETH. People have lost interest in the growth part since it's just fees being paid. Need a real overhaul to catch up to even some new projects. Absolutely. No one likes those fees, man. Selmo FUD FLR use case will give Chainlink a run for its money in the data space. Oh boy, here we go. Selmo FUD, what's gonna be the one? FLR or Chainlink or XRP? Who are we gonna use? Oh boy. So BNB, another fun one. We have to talk BNB, more specifically the bullish trend on BNB. Andean oscillator continues to widen. Long position came in right around 240, and now we're at 260 almost. In theory, we had predicted this to go at least to 300 if this continues its bullish trend, and it has, right? We've seen consolidation, and we've seen the reversal from that consolidation continuing that bullish trend. And now where it gets interesting is you got that bullish sentiment from BNB, and then you flip over to XRP. You had a bullish sentiment. You have a crossover on the Indian oscillator, but you have the two green candles. So you still go bullish in theory on XRP. And now we're going to fast forward to, guess what? Solana. How the heck you compete with a chart like this, boys? How are you going to compete with the chart? The next level of resistance, true resistance, right? Because this was a quick downfall up, quick quick swing up as well. True level of resistance 143. There is no competition. Solana going to take it. I think it's still going to go. I think Solana's got a long way before it sees any of the downtrend. It fell so hard when it did from 260. Now it's at 80. That's still a pretty good 4 or 5x that you can leverage, you know? Let me see what's going on here. Where's Crow going in your opinion? I still feel it will be in multiple dollar range next year, but you chart watch more than me. What's your feels? Wait, we can do that right now, buddy. We've been looking at Crow. Me and Red Sox got out of Crow around what was it, like 12 cents or something? And then it went down, and then we had to go back in. And then ride it again. So, we're so close to that Toyota Corolla, it's going to happen. But the sentiment for Crow is an interesting question because we were pretty bullish on it considering the last high and the last low. Now we still go, okay, I want to be bullish on it, but where that sentiment changes is Andean Oscillator is about to have that crossover and go into that bearish sentiment. We've also seen Crow wasn't able to stay above 0.618 level on the fib retracement, meaning that 10 cents, really 11 cents is where it needed to get to, right? So we didn't see any of that happen. Now we're closing below the 0.618. We're now closing below the 0.382. And you go, okay, so what's next? In theory, we've seen it bounce back from the 0.236, but if it does not sustain in this level, does not have that push up, it's going to go back down to the eights. In theory, that is very well plausible. And then I'm sorry, I had your message. I covered the Indian oscillator, but Indian oscillator is about to have a crossover right here. You see? It's just, this is just wild. How can you make educated guess on Crow when the entire chart is just showing you a bearish sentiment? You know, it's not showing you any bullish signs. Yes, there was a long position. That long position may change. Look at how red these candles are, right? So keep an eye on it and just know your entry and exit points. I love when you talk dirty to me, Teddy. What the hell? I'll take Crow coming down again. My 10-cent buy zone CND never hit, so I'm holding a pattern. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense, Steve. I can agree with your sentiment. By the way, 14 goons in the house. Did you smoke that like button or are you just swinging by? Don't be that guy, man. Smoke that like button. I'm waiting. Let me see. I think this is a fair time. We're going to move over to goon time. Goon time is the goon's time. If you guys want me to check out any charts, you want any feedback on anything, you ask me now. Otherwise, I go bye-bye. You'll see me again tomorrow, which will be the last show of the week. And then I come back the following. Wait, when is... Oh, wait. Next week is holiday week, right? Oh, so maybe tomorrow will be... Oh, my God. We are holiday after holiday here. What the hell? How do I plan a schedule with the goons without having too much downtime here? Monday. Wait, so Christmas is on Monday? Christmas Eve is Monday? No, Christmas is Monday? Oh, yeah, so yeah, you guys won't see me next week then. Oh, man. Tuesday's Boxing Day. We celebrate that too. We're multi-country, just like multi-chain. We're multi-country. Can you guys believe this year blew the F by? Dude, it blew by like crazy. I can't believe it. I'm gonna say I don't think you're gonna see me after this week till next year. I'm sorry. It's just a sad reality. January 1st, we're coming back. So yeah, Thursday. So we'll do one more show tomorrow, and then you won't see me next week. I'm telling you now. I'll do Explore the Weird. If you guys don't know, I've been saying it. It's like, how do you not know at this point? Where have you been? Hiding under a rock? We also have another YouTube channel, Explore the Weird. Do check it out. Another video came out today. Weird and Cute, my For You page. Yeah, if you're into TikTok reaction videos, definitely come join the Goon Gang over here too. Definitely the Crypto Gang outshines them, but you still appreciate both gangs. It's one gang in total, and we hope that it fills you in with more Teddy content while you're waiting for my crypto content. Oh boy. So yeah, this channel's been doing fairly well. 1.45k subs. We still growing. 151 videos. Can you get through them all? What's going on? My daughter's... Oh, what happened to my... It's fine. Let me just read the chat. Dude, don't be sorry, my dude. Make great memories with the family. Let's go. I didn't know you had another channel. I do, in fact, live under a rock. Steve the Canadian. What? Bro, you are about to get addicted, bro. You're going to watch the conspiracy ones. I know you're a big conspiracy theorist, right? Oh, you're going to love those. There's a few on here. You'll know, like, if you look at the titles, you'll figure out some of them say conspiracy theory in them. The earth is flat. Like, this is definitely conspiracy theory, This one says conspiracy theory. This one says conspiracy. Yeah, anyway, you know what to do. This ain't it. This ain't how to use YouTube. Welcome. I'm your host, Teddy Ganja. Today I'll be showing you. We need a Friday show, Teddy. Damn it, Teddy. No, my wife would kill me. If I don't have Friday, that would be it. It would be, that's it. No more Teddy for anybody. Everyone gets no Teddy. This is the perfect medium. I can do this and I can do all the other things I need to do. It works out very well. I like my schedule like this. Oh boy. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I think that is it. I am out. I will see you guys again tomorrow. You stay safe, stay strong, and most importantly of them all, don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah. 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 Get informed.